website and we go to the store and it doesn't have a kosher sign and whatnot, the website says it's kosher, are we still allowed to buy it? Or?
No. We're not allowed to buy it. You see, and I checked this product, so I wanted to help this person, right? Elderly person, right? So I said, don't go to the store. Let me see if I can find online. Maybe I can order for you. You pay me back. So I mean, but on online the prices was much higher than in the store next to that person. So I said, apologize. Please go to the store. And I think it's like everywhere on all of the websites. It said that it's kosher. That person went to the store and it was not kosher. You understand? So this Kashrus, so we know it's they give the Kashrus contract only for 1 year. So after 1 year they expire. That's it. No more coverage, unless they extend. And on some websites says I love this Webstrand websites. So they would have all of this like very interesting, very interesting. They would have like all of the certificates, the original certificates. I mean, it's a big job to scan in all of the certificates, and you see the expiration day, and you see the actual signature of a rabbi, and like when it was certified, like when its expiration. So that's simply amazing, right? But it's always expiration day, and that's the only website like that I found. Like we needed. My wife needed something like chocolate chips for baking, right? And majority of chocolate chip what they sell, they actually dairy. Of course, we cannot use dairy. We need only pareve. So in this website, they have all of this like unbelievable compilation of all of the pareve chocolate chip. I mean, pareve chocolate. It's very interesting. So with all of the like unbelievable from OU. Okay, so that's even though on the website it says one thing, so we must remember they never up to date. Prices are up to date, but the pictures, whatever they do, it's not 100% up to date. Okay, so that's one example that happened to me this week actually. Okay. Any other questions? Go ahead.
So everything we get has to have 100% kosher sign.
Yes. 100%. And just so you know, like today, many like brands, they just distributors. We have to understand this, how the kosher business work, right? They're only distributors, meaning what? That they going to buy from different companies. And they put in their packaging. They would buy in in tons and tons and tons, and then put in 3 pound like 1 pound packaging. You understand? But it's from different countries, and some of them have kosher supervision, some of them don't. So and even you like you buy this sugar, right, on exactly the same company, right? One of them would have a kosher stamp and exactly the same brand, right? And one of them would not have a kosher brand. It depends where they bought it. You understand? So it's you always have to check. Do not just put it in your cart unless you shop in a Jewish supermarket when everything is kosher, right? In this Jewish supermarket. So some time ago it was a problem with a triangle K. I don't know if you heard of this triangle K with the meat. Of course, it's not kosher. We don't rely until this day that meat is kosher, but they don't. They don't push it very hard. It does not have it does not says glad. So whatever they say triangle K, I think it's kosher. I think it said the word kosher, but does not say glad. So if it's not glad kosher, it's like what is it? You understand? So they are not lying. So somebody who do not care, so they just buy. But in all of the supermarkets that I go to, there is they actually accepted that there is no problem with what is it, cranberry juice. There is cranberry juice, national brand, I think Ocean Spray or something, like regular cranberry juice, not with or any other like mixture, it's kosher. So but they say like triangle, okay, so to warn people. So I mean they don't want them people to bring back. So if they do not trust this Kashrus, no problem. But I mean it was in the most reliable stores. So we actually buy this. There is no problem. Fruits you're allowed to buy from Triangle K. Okay. Any other questions? Okay.
Yes, one more.
Please.
So a lot of those the kosher signs that are on there, like you said, the triangle or the star, is there a certain one that we have to look out for, or?
Okay, so Triangle K for sure not. I know for sure another one, which is I don't know the scam. One of the scam, it's a tablet K. So it's tablets, tablets, and there is K. And they do, especially, I mean, when we used to travel, we would go to other states, and right, and you go to the supermarket, and they would have this stamp for dairy. So for them, dairy. So of course we're not allowed to buy this stuff. Tablets K. And they would put a stamp like without like how I found out about them. They would put it in a bakery, and the people sold, I don't want to say what, in the store, and they have a big tablets case. So I asked, did Rabbi come? Yeah, he comes. He does not come. So I called this guy. He's not real, basically, unfortunately. Okay, so and they certify too many products that it does not say like milk is halaf Israel, does not mean like I mean even if it's not halaf Israel, but it's like still very not reliable. So with milk, with meat, we have to be very careful. Okay, what else? And another brand. I give you another example. So we saw on the internet they sell us this whatever this thing from internet, and it says kosher, right? Kosher. What is it? What are Brooklyn kosher? I said I never heard of Brooklyn kosher, but how can you go wrong with Brooklyn kosher? So we ordered this stuff, and then something is wrong. Like I went to check who is the Brooklyn kosher. Is it Brooklyn? It's not even in Brooklyn. In somewhere I don't know, like in the Midwest. I don't know. So I called this company. I said, but I realized it does not say glad. It says it's kosher, but not glad. So I asked like pretend that I don't know much regular consumer. So I said, but how come does not say glad? No, she says, yeah, it's not glad. It's kosher. So, but I say, what is the problem? What's the difference? Like I don't know, right? So what is the difference between glad and not glad? And he said, I give you the phone number to Rabbi. And you talk to him, and this rabbi, he's an honest person. He told me whatever he told me. I'm not going to repeat. But this Brooklyn kosher is, I mean, kosher maybe for reform, it's kosher. But he confirmed it's not glad. Whatever they do, they just do shchita. But unfortunately, so we have to look out. And somebody sent this to the what is it, WhatsApp chat. This CRC. CRC stands for Chicago Rabbinical Council, right? So that's a very reliable list. Okay, so you can go by the list for sure. So they have a list of all kosher signs and who is a rabbi, and of course they would like put only Orthodox, but of course they're not obligated to put all of the kosher signs. It's not their job. I mean, others you can investigate yourself if you need it, but you can stick to the main ones. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. So and always, if you want to like stick to some unknown rabbi, you have to check who is he and what he's passing by. So somebody asked me to find the kosher gelatin, right? And I started looking, and it was some years ago, and it was not such an easy thing to find kosher gelatin. And I found this Kashrus. I never heard of them, and I see this one guy, and he goes by lenient opinion, and lenient after lenient after lenient, and basically whatever he says, okay, he looks kosher, and I read why he certified this gelatin, but I would say don't buy from them. You understand? So sometimes you can buy it, so you have to do research, but many times you cannot. Okay. Any other questions before we continue? Okay, so no problem. So continue. So we found the solution. Of course, I always try to give people solutions. So solution was we found this gelatin that is made from fish, from fish bones, and of course it's a little more expensive, or 7 times more expensive. And we found kosher gelatin made from seaweeds from Korea. Okay, I mean it's kosher.